Just shave my haircut.
All right, this is the first interview for House Calls 2003 with DJ Camacho. Camacho just got out of the hospital a little while ago after having surgery, having his leg amputated. And now that he's home, he's getting ready to start doing things as usual, as back to business. But we just wanted to let everybody know that that's exactly what his plans are, is just to get right back to business. Camacho, the first question I want to ask you is, why do you reach out to so many people?
Because people reach out to me. Without people, there won't be no Camacho. So in return, I learned this long time ago from another DJ, Hippie Torales, that the more people you look out for, the more blessing you get back. So that's what I do. I bless everybody in return. People still give me love and respect. And I barely played in the United States. I'm always overseas. And when I'm playing here, I still got my love. And like I said, without people, there won't be none of us. And I'm going to continue being the way I am. I got a few haters that hate me, but guess what? Life goes on. Because you see, I lost a leg and it ain't stopping me from doing nothing. See nothing? And while you got me on camera, I'd like to thank everybody that was supporting me and shouting out to me on the websites when I was in the hospital. Like I said, my love is all for the people, because the people makes who I am and what I do. A lot of people might take me the wrong way because I'm always hiking and cracking on DJs. It's because that's the way I am. They forget where they come from. And me, I came from a ghetto who I am right now. As you can look around, I'm doing all right. And if it wasn't for the people, I won't be doing nothing but sitting home making tapes. So my thing is, I give love to all DJs. I don't care if you're a top DJ, upcoming DJ, or you started yesterday. But those who try to attack me, I don't go on websites or go other places to attack you back. I go in your face and attack you back. It's called cracking. It's not personal. You're just hiking. Some of these cats take so sensitive, they take it serious. It's only cracking, kid, because in reality, I don't sit home worrying about what your career is doing. I worry about what my career is doing. So in return, I crack on a lot of DJs and I hike on them because they go around talking junk. Especially the ones I bless with stuff, material, and try to hook them up in their careers. They go out there and try to dog me with other people. People come back and tell me. So when I see you, I crack on you and tell you only started playing yesterday. So how you got the nerve, the audacity to talk junk to about other people? Have the years that I got behind my back. I got 32 years going on 33, and I'm still here, still loved. And like I said, if it wasn't for the people, I won't have none of this. Because I can go around saying I'm the #1 DJ in the world. Guess what? That's me saying it. But the people saying it, I still work. And that's why I always blessing everybody with anything I have. Anything I can do with any DJ, producer, labels that I can help out with, I'm there. It's not always about money,
Well, another question I have is the scene in the United States right now. How do you feel about that? And if you can make changes in this scene, what would you do to change the scene here in the United States?
The first thing I'll do is try to cut the politics part about it, of the business, away. Because people don't focus on the actual thing. It's the people trying to establish a crowd, trying to please your crowd that you're playing for. A lot of the new DJs, they always worrying about the politics of the business. And like I always hike around and joke, none of us are running for mayor or governors or none of that. And it's true, none of us are politicians. We all DJs. I don't care how long you've been playing. We DJs. Focus on building the crowd before you build your ego. Because without a crowd, the party won't go. What's hurting New York right now in the scene is the music is here, people is here, but everybody's focusing on ego and politics and focusing on actually the people itself. Those who pay the little $5, $10, they count. Those who don't pay, they count too, but you shouldn't sweat them that much.
Well, what do you think that we can do as big name DJs like yourself and say Tony Humphries and Louis Vega? What do you think these cats can do to actually contribute to help change the scene, to make the scene better in this area?
Quit worrying about the little guy and let them in. Because the little guys was going to make the scene. Because we all getting old and we all doing different things now. Louis is a big time producer now. Tony the same way. All of us are getting old and we've been out here a long time. Let the new generation of producers and DJs get in. And what's happening is everybody trying to stop everybody from getting in, or everybody trying to control everybody and what they feel it should be done. No, no, no. I cry, like I said, I preach a lot and I talk a lot of junk. But check this out. I know what the saying's about. It's the people. Doesn't matter what music you're playing. If you're playing techno, if you're playing, you know, garage, whatever you're playing, what they call it now. Music was music to me back in the day. Now it's got names. But yo, just please the crowd. If you got one person, don't take it as a joke that he don't mean nothing. Yes, he does. He paid $10 to come see you play. So what? He was the only one that showed. Make him have a good time. Guarantee you, next week you'll have 5 people there. Because he'll tell 4 more people about you, and they'll come. And that's what's keeping me working. When I'm behind turntables, where I'm working at, I make sure that you have a good time and you dance. And right now, for the past year, I've been proving to DJs around the world, I do it with unreleased material that nobody knows. Not even signed yet. And I play and people dance to it and they say it can't be done. Yes, it could. As long as you focus on your crowd and you look at your crowd. If you play a record, they dancing to it, let the record play. If the people drop, don't take it as F the people. No, F you. Change that record like I do. I play a new track and they drop off the floor. 2 seconds later, you hear another record coming in that I know that they know to get them back on the floor. A lot of these DJs don't do that. They F the crowd. No, 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 no. It's F you, kid, not the crowd. Because the crowd makes us. The crowd makes music. They buy records. Me, I've been blessed and get everything VIP. When I say everything, music, tapes, everywhere I go, I get treated like, you know, royalty. But that's me. But the people that do pay get treated like trash. And that's why I attack a lot of DJs. Quit treating the public that does make us like trash and treat me like one.
And speaking about that, I see, because I'm around you a lot, and I see you in a lot of places, you do frequent a lot of clubs in New Jersey and in New York. My question is, one club in New York that has probably one of the biggest fames going on right now is Club Shelter, with Timmy Regisford. How do you feel about the Shelter? And
Well, the Shelter's a good club. They play good music. My thing with the Shelter is the politics of it. All the drama that goes behind that club is out in the streets. Number one, they're always trying to attack people about if you don't do this, you can't do that. And that's wrong. Because I prove that to everybody. I prove that to white industry. All right? And that's the strongest industry out here, is white industry. That's where the money at. All right? And I prove them that it's not done your way. It's done the people's way. And that's why I'm still here. Because I've been attacked by everybody trying to get me out of this business or badmouthing me or talking junk. But check it out, I'm still here and still loved. You know why? Because I focus on the people. And that's I might sound like a recorder, but guess what? That's who makes me. It's the people. Wasn't for the people, I won't have none of this behind me. All right, so guess what? I'm going to continue being the way I am. Those who like me. Those who don't. Because when I wake up, I see my wife and my kids. So, yo, that's me.
Well, as a DJ with a large name like the one that you have, how do you feel, or how would you tell other DJs, up and coming DJs, how they should actually treat people that they actually just come encounter with every day?
Well, it's called human courtesy. It does not kill nobody to treat somebody like human courtesy. I speak to everybody, give love to everybody. But if I see you AH, I back away from you. I still speak to you as human courtesy, but as looking out and trying to help you, I back away from you. Because human courtesy is one thing, business is another. And that's what a lot of these cats get confused, the business with the friendship. Me, I make friends with you, you always, and to the rest till I die, you're my friend. But when it comes to business, you ain't doing it right, I'm backing away from you. Because if you messed up and I continue backing you, it's gonna hurt me. And when it hurts me, it take away from my family. And I ain't trying to have that happening. I have a lot of guys that's around me that always hanging out. We were tight, we done business that didn't work. They broke up their friendship because business didn't work. That's on them. In my heart, they're always my boys, and they're always going to be. Everywhere I go, I make friends. I walk up to you right now and speak to you like I've known you for 20 years, and I just never seen you in my life. But that's the way I am when it comes to human courtesy. I'll treat you good. But if you become one of my boys and a friend, and I'm helping you out, and you start messing up, I'll back away from you. Because the more mess ups you do, it's going to hurt me. And that's what's hurting a lot of these DJs now. It's not them themselves, it's the people around them. And they don't check their people. I mean, I check all my boys when they messing up. All my main boys that's around me, they're not my flunkies, they're not my helpers, they're not my record carriers, none of that. Right now, I got a few fellas who do help me with my records and stuff. It's because of my injury, my legs. All right, but once I get my other prosthetic and I'm walking again, I'm never asking them my boys to carry nothing for me, never asking them to put no records on the turntables or none of that. They're my boys, we friends. We be around, we be cracking, you know, jiving, living life. It's like, you know, right now, life ain't so easy, kid. Everybody got it hard. Even us, as big DJs making money, we always have hard times. And right now, I just got out of the hospital, so I got to get my thing back together. But it's not stopping me from doing nothing. I'm not, you know, home worrying about if Tony's doing it, or Louie's doing it, or Timmy's doing it. No, I'm just going to do my thing. They always attacking me because I help people. And then when they get to meet the people, they try to get the people to turn against me. But it's hard, because some people remember who the one got them in the door. And it's most of these new jacks or producers being helped by me and my friends around the world. Because I know a lot of people. And me, I'm not taking it as a business where I'm going to charge you to hook you up. Yes, I got an agency, a DJ agency. If I send you overseas, yes, I take my percentage. If I'm managing you, yes, I take percentage. But we as friends, and I'm hooking you up with A and B, that don't got nothing to do with business. That's a hookup I'm giving you. It's up to you how you take that, how far you go. Because in the long run, it's not me behind the turntables, not me behind producing the record. It's just me hooking you up. I do my thing, worried about what I do for my company, Wake Up. And that's, a lot of people get pissed off at me because I'm not tagging them or I'm not playing the political game. To me, ain't no political game. It's people.
Well, let me ask you one more question, and I think this is an important question that everybody would want to know. What makes you or sets you apart from being like other big name DJs like Tony Humphries or Timmy, Louie Vega, these names that people hear all the time? What sets you apart?
I'm apart from them because I've been here longer than all of them. I've been playing longer than them. Now I ain't talking about mobile gigs. I'm talking about playing in clubs since I was the age of 10. All right, I've been playing in clubs. And a lot of these cats, the crowd, the generation of kids, follow me and they know me. So I've been around these cats a long time. I did not need radio or management or publicity to get my name out. Who made me was the people that came supported me and seeing me play and seeing me do the things I do when I'm behind some turntables. So a lot of these cats got into radio, got into records and stuff, and they forget where they come from. So that's why, to me, I see myself being different than them. Or it's called human courtesy, man. Somebody spending they times are hard now. You work every week, you get paid, it's hard. You're taking $20 away from your kids, whatever. If you don't have no family, you come into a club and you're partying every week. And the DJ can't actually say what's up to you when you go down. He got to give you a look like who the H are you or what happened. That's the reason I attack some of these cats. It's because they don't do that. It's not because they talent. Because to me, a DJ is a DJ. What we do different than each other, but play records. Yes, I might have material that you don't have, but is it going to kill you if you don't play the record I play? A lot of cats don't even like some of the stuff I play, but I'm not playing for DJs. I'm playing for a crowd. The day the crowd sit down the music I play, that's when I'm doing my job. And to me, that would make me different than everybody. I don't focus on that junk. I focus on people. Because what's the use of me walking around saying I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man? If I'm the man and I'm broke, no, I'm the man. I'm making a living. I don't work 9 to 5. This is what take care of me and my family. Been taking care of me now for the last, since I say 80. I said since 80 when I quit my job. This will been taking care of me. It's my music, and without the people, I won't be playing nowhere. So guess what? I'm not involved in that super ego star. I don't see myself being a star. There's clubs now and promoters that get mad at me because I don't come to their parties. I mean, I got 5 dudes, five of my best friends that hang around me in all my parties. I don't pack no club by being in your club. The only difference I seen, you point that out to me because of my name and I hang around the crowd. I've been doing that since I've been a DJ, without the crowd. I meet one person a day, he become my friend. Next thing I know, I got 4 other people coming around. So that's why I'm friendly with everybody, because the more people I meet, the more friends I have, the more people support me. So guess what? That's what you need in the clubs in New York and in Jersey. If you don't have a following, nobody's coming to your club. How you expect to charge these guys money to, how you supposed to get paid? And I focus on people, because the more people I have in a club, the more money I make off a club. I'm not in this to outdo no DJs or to be #1. I care less if I ever win an Oscar or a Grammy for music or none of that. All right? By last year, when I was in the hospital, I was the Billboard Awards. I was going through Google's, whatever that thing is, and I typed in my name, and I see I got nominated for a Life Achievement Award. I didn't win it, but I got nominated. That brought tears to my eyes. And that's the way I am. I'm about, like I said, I'm a DJ. I play music. It's the people party, have fun. I like cracking on people. I still think I'm a kid, but I'm not. I ain't gonna say my age, but forget it. I'll be 43 this year, kid. You know, and I act like I'm still 17, 18 years old sometimes, man. But I know how to take care of responsibilities and do my thing, though.
Well, I just wanted to thank you for the time, and you know, we really appreciate you, and we appreciate the work that you do. And I'm sure that all of the DJs out there who reach out to you and you reach back, I'm sure that they appreciate it, and I appreciate it.
Okay, and like I said, thanks for having me and doing an interview. And I met you, we became friends, and we still tight. Me, I'm a type of dude. I'm a producer now, do records. A lot of cats don't even play my records. You think I get mad at them and stop giving them material, stop giving them love, and stop supporting them because they're not playing my records? I don't, like I said, my thing, I'm a DJ, producer. Second, I appreciate every love, every handshake, every hug, every little compliment that goes my way. I appreciate all of that, because without them, it won't be no me. Like I said, to advice to all DJs, upcoming producers, quit worrying about politics. Worry about the people, because they're the ones buying your records. Politics ain't buying them. You don't see no mayors or no governors coming to no record store buying a record, do you? Or you don't see them in no clubs. So quit worrying about politics and worry about focus on the crowd and the people that's in your club. Doesn't matter what style of music you play either. Just worry about the people. If you want to be underground DJ, stay true to the game. Like me, I stay true to my game. I stay true to being the underground. That's what made me. Because I used to play top 40. Anybody that knows me, I used to play at Bonds, the Bread Parrot. I used to play at Ozone. I used to play at a lot of top 40 clubs. And, you know, it got my name out there, but financially wise, it didn't do so good for me. I switched over to the underground. The underground been good to me. So guess what? I stay true to it. I don't preach about it and do something different about it. You won't never see Camacho talking about the underground music and you hear him playing techno, or you hear him playing filter, or hard, or none of that stuff. You will always hear me playing soulful. Since the day I started DJ, I've been playing for a black crowd. All right, and that's the music I play. A lot of people got different names for it now. In reality, my style of playing is for a black crowd. Those who into that style, follow me. Those who not into it, yo, I can't, you know, I don't knock you for it, but yo, stay around. I guarantee you'll be on that dance floor. Because I focus on the women dancing. And I know if you're into techno, rap, man, I got so many people that I converted over from them scenes into our scenes, and not just in the United States. I'm talking about around the world, that I converted over from being techno heads, from being, you know, whatever scene they were in, into our scene, because the way I play. Because I don't switch. I don't break down. And also, one thing I never will do, get mad at a person coming asking me to play the record. If I play that type of music, I'll play it for you, the request. But if I don't play it, I'll tell you straight out, nicely, that I don't mess around with that music. Ask the guy that's playing behind me, do he have it? You know, and I tell it in a courtesy way. If you break on me, I'll break back on you, but it'll still be in a nice way where I break on you. And it won't be in a, you know, F you, get away from me. No, never be that way. At least you drink. I don't get high. So when I come, I sit in one corner and listen to the DJ. If I like what he playing, he playing. If I don't like what he playing, when I was walking, I used to walk out the room and go downstairs, go somewhere else. But now that I'm in a wheelchair or my legs are banged, I'll sit there and take it. But yo, I don't go around starting them. If anything, I go around trying to help people, introduce you to A and B. And like I said, some of these cats that's in here that's getting large, I respect you, man, but leave them egos at home and worry about without that little, you know, that little young dude that's trying to get in the business. Without him, you won't be here. For somebody to help you. I helped a lot of people in this business that's large now. Some of them are larger than me. But guess what? Don't bother me. Because I'm still here, still doing my thing. I'm content with the things I do. And like I said, when I'm home, I worry about my family, my friends, my personal problems, not what somebody else is doing or how much money he made. Man, every time I hear one of these guys making that money or getting a big deal, excuse me, I smile because I'm happy for them. They doing it. But don't use our scene to get a name and then go play something else. That's when you're really going to see me attacking you. You're really going to see me cracking on you. And that's all that is, cracks. It's not personal. Because if it was personal, I'd be in your house. And then that say so. They say I go around smacking people. It would be true. Because I'll be in your house smacking you for playing other music but using our scene. But I don't do that, man. I just crack on people. They just using our scene to get their names. Once their names get big, they forget about the scene. I will never forget about the scene. Because without that scene, I'll still be playing top 40 gigs. And you know, those who are playing top 40 gigs knows ain't no money in that. Yeah, there's other, you know, other things in it, but not money. And right now, I got a family. got bills, you know. That's what I worry about. Make sure my family taken care and I'm taken care of. Because right now I'm in a wheelchair and I still get the love. I go everywhere and people give me love. I appreciate every bit of it. Y'all don't see the tears. Believe me, tears will be in my eyes. Especially on that boat ride I just went to. I went to one of Louis' boat ride just recently. It was slamming. The people in there, the vibe, perfect. You know, I cracked a little couple. People looked at me like I was going to start arguing. But anybody that knows me, that know my boys, we always cracking. Yeah, we might be a little loud, but we're not arguing. We're friends. We crack on each other. And that's all that is, kid. If you can't live life one day at a time and have fun, you know, because you're a superstar DJ, you can't crack no more. You can't smile. You can't say what's up to people. You can't. I'm married. Been married 20 years. I still flirt. I flirt around a lot. But that's the whole thing with me. I flirt. That's all I do. Flirt. Because the more I flirt, the more females I have around me come to my party. The more females come to a party, the more you can convert a hip hop or a techno DJ or acid DJ or whatever music you're into your style. Because I'm telling you now, when you see cat on the floor, dogs will follow. And that's the whole secret of music. Keep the cat on the floor, and then where the dogs will follow. When the dogs and the cats on the floor, you've done your job. And you can't change that. And once again, thanks, Aziz, for having me on your site, man. And another thing I'm gonna say while I'm in your video thing, your site is the only site that I put tapes on, because I don't give out tapes. I don't do that. I'm not into having a mixed CD on everybody's site or giving out, selling CDs and none of that. I better give you a CD. If I got it on me, I'll give it to you. Because that's my way of showing you thanks for all the love you give me. And right now, your site is the only site that I put CDs on. Because, you know, in reality, I'm in the business part of this game. And if I start giving out CDs to everybody, putting them on everybody's site, it's going to take away from my business. And right now, I don't sell individual CDs, but I do sell masters. And there's a lot of companies overseas that do pick up a lot of masters from me. You know, and it's up to them how they put it out when they license it or whatever they do. As long as I mix it, they pick it up. So I'm making, you know, money to take care of the family.
Right.
But your site's the only site that I give CDs to. And yes, right now I'm playing a lot of unreleased stuff. It's because right now you sneezing at a DJ, and they all coming for you. That's us being big DJs. Every DJ's coming for you. So if you're playing just like him, the same thing he's playing, why pay us top dollar when you can get him for cheap dollars? So my thing is that I'm trying to play different than everybody else, but it's working for me. So don't get mad at me. Be happy for me, just like I'm happy for the next DJ. And all these wannabe DJs, grab your own style. There's records out here. I just came from an in-store. 50,000 DJs come to these in-store. Only 5 of them buy records. The rest of them just stand there and look and talk junk. And when I hear you talking junk, yes, I'm going to attack you and I'm going to crack on you. If you take it personal, that's on you. This is only a crack, kid. All I'm telling you to buy records and quit trying to, you know, quit trying to be wannabes.